Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Ambrose Island Silent Assassin. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of GTA Girl 478. So, on to our briefing. Good morning, 47. Your targets are the last survivors of a pirate crew. Finish the job. So, moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. All must be eliminated whilst wearing our suit. 1 with the Matsume katana, 1 in an explosive device, 1 with some shears, 1 with the sacrificial knife, and 1 with a pistol. And we also have do not get spotted, nobody's found, no recordings, targets only, and no disguise change as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to have the sacrificial knife stored up at the big tree, and we'll be bringing with us a breaching charge, a Matsume katana in a briefcase, and our silenced pistol. So, right from the start and off the bat, if we move relatively quickly, we can deal with 2 of our targets in very fast fashion. So we're just going to head straight up into the wooded area here, over by the big tree. We're going to retrieve our sacrificial knife, make our way up the other path where we will see our first target. And this is the katana kill. So we're just going to mosey up on behind him and then slice him with our rather sharp knife there. Just going to pull him back a little bit. He shouldn't be spotted there. We're going to drop the katana, we don't need that. We're going to retrieve our briefcase and then continue back down the way we came and round to our left, and we should arrive just as our next target does. Now this is the explosive device kill, so we're just going to quickly knock her out with our briefcase. Select our breaching charge. We're going to place that just by her head and move a safe distance before detonating. Now again, no one should come around here for quite some time unless we trigger a conversation or a routine, but I am just going to hide her in the corner there for the time being. So, 2 targets down, we're going to move on now, retrieving our briefcase along the way, and we're just going to run straight past the boathouse area and up the road or sand area on our left, and just on our right here we will find a pair of shears. We're going to grab those shears and then we're going to head off towards Aka's compound and over the wall here, and we will encounter immediately our next target, who just so happens to be the shears kill. So we're going to let him get onto the pier a little bit, and we're going to juke him with our shears. We're also going to hide his body because we're not quite done in this area. So we just want to get rid of the body as best we can. We don't want to go right to the end of the pier. There is a watchtower just over our shoulder. So we're just going to dump him down there. That should hide the body nicely. We're going to retrieve our briefcase, and then just at the edge of the sand on the hill here, we're going to place our gun. So about there, that'll do. We're then going to throw our shears. Now I accidentally throw the briefcase, which didn't work anyway, but I recommend throwing the shears and keeping hold of the briefcase so that we can distract our next target. And the reason for this is that is uneven ground, and if you try to knock him out unarmed, you are likely to suffer from the punch glitch. So having a throwable item will be beneficial. Now, I have thrown the briefcase, but it's not that big of a deal because of where I've thrown it. So we've distracted our guard target here on our second attempt, and when he spots the gun and goes in to collect it, we can retrieve our briefcase and then render him unconscious with it. We're then going to retrieve our gun and shoot him once in the head for a pistol kill. So now I'm going to select the sacrificial knife. We're going to crouch down and we're going to use the bushes for cover as we move on to our fifth and final target. We're going to make our way through the bushes and under the watchtower and into the small hut on our left here. And in here we will find a radio. There is our target. And if we turn on the radio and hide in the crate provided, our target will come to us. So he will get distracted by the radio, which he has done. He will make his way inside, which he has done. We will wait for the door to close, which it has done, and we can then exit the crate and eliminate our final target. And where he has landed is ideal. We can use the crate if we wish, but no one's going to spot him there. So all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we're going to head for the nearest safe exit. There is one ever so slightly closer, and it is ever so slightly more risky, but this is the safe exit. So we're just going to retrace our steps all the way back along the beach, through the forest, and back to the dock where we first arrived. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and just a little heads up, there will be no trending contracts next week. In place of them, there will be 5 subscriber contracts. So we just get a confirmation all of our targets were eliminated according to plan. We got our Silent Assassin rating. So once again, next week there will be no trending contracts during the week. There will be a series of subscriber contracts, all from a single subscriber. So tune in for that next week. That starts tomorrow, I believe. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.